Hi, I'm Michael Ullman from Ullman Precision Products, and today I wanted to introduce you to the StockMate Checkering Cradle. It is a slightly unique design, and we feel it's the best out there on the market. It's made out of aluminum and then carbon fiber reinforced polymers. It has three key features. It's fully adjustable. The arms slide or telescope together in and out so that you can do short forearms or buttstocks, and then it expands completely out so you can do rifle lengths. With an additional attachment, you can also do a Mannlicher length. And the third thing is that the buttstock end that holds the buttstock pivots. This is so that no matter what the pitch is on your rifle stock or your shotgun stock, it fully engages the stock and holds it really securely. And then it also has this knob here on the back that you'll tighten. That'll apply the final pressure to the stock, and once you get it in place, you'll tighten this knurled nut and hold this knob and lock that knob in place. You'll also note that there is a screw here. This screw has a ball bearing on the end of it, and that is so that you can control a little bit how freely this spins. So it's wide open right now. You can easily spin it. But if, say, you're doing your master lines and you don't want the stock to spin, then you can lock it down completely in place. All of the threads that are into the aluminum, you'll see that there are steel bushings in there so that the threads don't get damaged. These are screws down here that with the provided T30 wrench, when we tighten these down, it squeezes it and it will hold the arms in place. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up our stock, and I'll show you how that's done. So first, I just take the buttstock end off and grab my stock, sliding it in here, and then turn these knobs, and these knobs will put pressure on the sliders on the inside that are also metal reinforced, so they're not going to wear out. They're leather covered, they'll gently squeeze the stock, the buttstock, and just simply open the cradle. And well, before we do that, let's give this a little bit of tension here so that the arms don't slide away from us. We're going to slide and tighten this one also. Because it's so adjustable, it's a little bit more to set up, but in the long run, it's much better. So we're just going to tighten that. So the only option we have now is this, moving this way. You can expand it open, put your buttstock in, and now we can find our holes that are going to work for us. And in this case, I'm going to just loosen that a little bit. There we go. And you're going to take and put, there's 2 1/4-20 bolts, and any of the holes will work. You'll have several options as long as you are locking the 2 bars together, then that's all we need. Next thing that you're going to need to do is loosen this bar or either end and just push your work forward a little bit and get that pretty close to where you want it, so that's holding it tightly. And we'll make sure that this is all tightened down. And then lastly, take your lock washers and your nuts and go ahead and tighten those. And make sure that those are fully secured down. And locked in place. You'll want to put some good pressure on that so it's not wobbly, it's now rigid. And then lastly, just to make sure, you'll apply a little bit more pressure from the back end with the knob here on the back. Once you get that right, you can tighten that down, and then you can see here that we can loosen this. It spins freely this way, but if we're setting up and you want to lay out your master lines, you can simply tighten this set screw with the ball bearing on the end of it down, and now your stock work is held in place. It's not really going to move very much. It keeps it from spinning out of your hand, and when you're ready to start checkering and spinning it, simply remove the pressure. That's it. That's how the cradle works. That's how to set it up. We hope you have a great day. Thank you.